Now, from 21Alive Plus, this is your Fastcast.
Good morning, and thanks so much for joining us for your 21Alive Plus Fastcast. Today is Wednesday, September 3rd. I could not remember. I was about to say October, and then I was about to say August. Right there, smack dab in the center. September. There's the lucky one. There is a live look at your in-dot cameras here this morning, and we want to start, as always, with a quick check of your first alert weather forecast. If you love the 80s like me, cherish it for one last day, because it's probably, I don't want to say this and be premature, but it very well could be the last day in the 80s of the year.
Yeah, I mean, I think we could maybe get close, but it's not going to be anything that's sustainable. So, yeah, we're definitely feeling that sign of things changing. I take you to temperatures right now as you head out the door. Temperatures are in the 40s and 50s. Things looking pretty good this morning. I take you to the current visibility map because this time yesterday we did have some patchy fog, and there are a few spots on the map where you can see visibility. It's not a perfect 10 by any means, and I do think that, yes, especially in some small rural locations, especially low-lying places, you might notice, ooh, God bless you, Cece. You might notice a little bit of patchy fog, but it's nothing that is a major tie-up. For the majority of the day today, things are going to be quiet as we make it into the low 80s, and we will see more clouds roll in. That's the sign of your next cold front on the way. That's going to bring in some rain this evening and mainly tonight, but we look to dry up tomorrow before we return into the upper 60s.
All right, Liz, sounds good. Thanks so much. Now, this next story we want to bring you an update on. I know a lot of people in our community were very concerned about what happened here. It has been nearly 2 years since the violent death of a Kroger employee. Today, the man who was accused is finally going to be going to trial. So this happened back in December of 2023. Now, 32-year-old Jamar Lewis is facing up to 65 years behind bars if he's convicted. You may remember that attack happened at the Waynedale Kroger. Now, court documents say Lewis threatened the staff there, and those same court documents say he admitted he left the store and later returned solely to attack Nieto. Now, a plaque honoring her still hangs inside the store today. As you can see, there were several memorials left there right after it happened. Now, we will have a reporter in the courtroom throughout this trial. Our Meg Rossler will be there at the trial every single day, and we're also going to have a reporter there at 9 o'clock this morning previewing everything that you need to know as Jamar Lewis heads into this trial. So definitely something that you can stay up to date with us here on the digital desk, on our website, and on air. But that's all we have for you guys today. We just want to give you a live look again at your in-dot cameras. Looks like traffic's moving nicely as you get ready to head out the door on this Wednesday morning. We hope you guys have a great Wednesday, and we'll be back again tomorrow.